Bom dia, dear friends in Lisbon. My name is Daniel Johannsen. I will be the evangelist of this year's production of Johannes Passion with Os Músicos do Tejo in the University Hall in Lisbon. It is a great joy for me and it is something very special, since it won't only be my first time with a Portuguese musician group, but also my very first time in the country of Portugal. The musical director asked me to give you a little tutorial for one of the chorals of this beautiful, unsurpassably beautiful piece, which you are going to join. It will sing the soprano melody of all the chorals if you want. And in order to give you a little preparation for this, I'm going to give you a steady help. And in this time, it will be for the choral number 26 in meines Herzens Grunde. I'm a native German speaker. I live in Vienna. I'm doing this video for you here in my Vienna home. And my first duty is to give you the proper pronunciation of this stanza, of this hymn. In meines Herzens Grunde, dein Name und Kreuz allein, funkelt allzeit und Stunde, drauf kann ich fröhlich sein. Erschein mir in dem Bilde, zu Trost in meiner Not, wie du, Herr Christ, so milde, dich hast geblut zu Tod. This is my dearest choral of the whole piece. And for me, this is one of the most genius dramaturgical things Bach ever did, or his librettist did. Who knows? We don't know who did the compilation of Johannes Passion with her 4 different versions, also in terms of the text. But after this very laconic saying of Pilate, who says, "What I wrote, I wrote. Come on, you nasty Jews. I had enough trouble with you. I wrote this down and no change," which is quite an affront, an unkind saying. But what does Bach, what does the librettist? He says, in meines Herzens Grunde, dein Name ist geschrieben. It is written on the cross, Jesus von Nazareth, der Judenkönig. And in my heart, your name and your cross is written as well. And this is the very moment when the audience should really join the whole story, should join the company to be part of this, because each and everyone, each orchestra member, and certainly all the singers on stage, and if possible, all the people in the auditorium should say, in meines Herzens Grunde, dein Name und Kreuz allein. And now we are going to do the melody, which is a very beautiful one. Bach did a few settings of this. The name of the song is Valet will ich dir geben. I want to say farewell to you, bad world. It's one of these typical Lutheran, I'm a Lutheran myself. Here you see Heinrich Schütz in the background, the biggest master for Lutheran church music in the whole 17th century. And this is very Lutheran to say, beautiful world, you might have riches and lust and pleasant things, but get out. Valet will ich dir geben, du böse falsche Welt. Well, I cannot concur completely to such a saying, but if you want to understand Lutheran church music, up to Johann Sebastian Bach, you have to consider even these very harsh, hard to understand words from the poets who did the hymns, and also the other poets who did the recits for the cantatas, for the oratorios. In meines Herzens Grunde, dein Name und Kreuz allein. Once again, this first line. In meines Herzens Grunde, dein Name und Kreuz allein. Same melody with another text. Funkelt allzeit und Stunde, drauf kann ich fröhlich we repeat this as well.
Funkelt allzeit und Stunde, drauf kann ich fröhlich sein. Erschein mir in dem Bilde, zu Trost in meiner Not.
Once again, these two Verszeilen, as we say this in German.
Erschein mir in dem Bilde, zu Trost in meiner Not. Wie du, Herr Christ, so milde dich hast geblut zu Tod.
Once again.
Wie du, Herr Christ, so milde dich hast geblut zu Tod.
And now we're going to do the whole stanza with the wonderful, unsurpassable harmonization.
In meines Herzens Grunde dein Name und Kreuz allein funkelt allzeit und Stunde, drauf kann ich fröhlich sein. Erschein mir in dem Bilde, zu Trost in meiner Not. Wie du, Herr Christ, so milde dich hast geblut zu Tod.
See you very soon in Lisbon.